We got us a corpse and cartridge occasion.
Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today we have more news to talk about and cover. This video will act as another news roundup of sorts. A few different topics that stood out to me that I want to talk about and break down for you guys. First off, everyone at this moment pretty much knows that I hit 3K subs. Thank you for that. But I wanted to put a spotlight on someone else who just reached a threshold as well. Cuddlecore put on Twitter, I got 24K plus followers over the weekend. Hi, new and old followers. I'm a pro Tekken player from America, been pro for 4 years, been competing for 8 years. If you have Twitter, definitely go like her post. Definitely go tell her congratulations. Cuddlecore put on a wonderful show at Combo Breaker, and she's progressed so much as a player. Right? So definitely go do that. The reason why I start the video off talking about Cuddlecore and pro players is because we have Ashes Gaming. For those of you guys who don't know, Ashes Gaming is Arslan Ash's team. He put together a team probably like 2020, something like that. But they are all confirmed to be going to the Tekken World Tour. They haven't clarified which events they're going to be at. Definitely to Pakistan, but I'm guessing they probably will be traveling throughout Europe and America. Hopefully we can see them in Africa. The tweet says, Team Ashes is pleased to announce that our entire squad will be participating in the Tekken World Tour 2022. We look forward to your support as we set out to represent Pakistan both locally and internationally, right? So they will be traveling. Get ready for the next battle. Now all we need to figure out is one, I'm pretty sure Nee will be there. He will be traveling as well. If you guys seen my Combo Breaker breakdown video, Arslan Ash specifically called out Nee by name in one of the interviews he gave. I'm pretty sure that video reached Nee's ears, right? And also, Jimmy J Tran has been a big topic lately. Will he be there? Now, moving on to this big topic. 9 million copies sold worldwide for Tekken 7. Harada confirmed it, Bandai Namco, and the official Tekken Twitter. And this is like incredible because Tekken is so old, so incredibly old. What I thought was funny, both Tekken, the official Tekken Twitter, and Bandai Namco, well, let's read their posts. The official Tekken Twitter says, with our TWT2022 announcement out of the bag, we want to thank you for over 9 million copies sold and being a part of it all for the last 5 years with us. Bandai Namco Entertainment says, it's hashtag Tekken 7 5th Annie. And there isn't a better day to share that over 9 million copies of the game have been sold worldwide, setting a new record for the main series. Thank you so much for your support, fighters. Now, this is a big, I do have a tweet from Harada as well, but I want to talk about this one. So, like 6 months ago, they were at 8 million. And a lot of people were like, oh, they're still not better than Tekken 5. They're still not bigger than Tekken 3. Now, Tekken 7 is the king, undisputed. And I seen a poll already pop up on the Tekken subreddit. People were asking, will it reach 10 million sales? I think it will. Probably November, December, depending on how much hype leads up to Evo, maybe even sooner. But Tekken 7, see, even though I call it a dead game, I don't really have fun playing it. Some of you guys don't have fun playing it. Tekken 7 is selling so fast. It's pretty much selling 1 million copies every 6-7 months. If we go back 2 years, it was selling 1 million copies every year. So it's speeding up. You go from selling 1 million copies a year to 1 million copies 6-7 months. That is fascinating. And mind you, they have not updated this game like with any real content for over a year. Imagine if they supported this game. Imagine if they done something to fix it. All the cheating, all the lagging, all the problems. Imagine how many people would be online all together. Right now you have this big influx of new players, but I think it would be really cool if they fix some of the issues and you would have both new and old players both online. Imagine the numbers, the concurrent players, the spectators on Twitch, the YouTube numbers. Imagine how wonderful that would be. Harada tweeted out on Twitter, Tekken 7 had achieved over 9 million sales, the highest record in the series, and recorded over 53 million copies sold, copy sales for the series. So 53 total for the whole entire series, which that's kind of funny because I think Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, I think that game by itself sold about 17 million, something like that. I know it was double digits for sure, but we'll get there eventually. I think seeing Tekken 7's success, it's hype. Like at Combo, I know I keep talking about it, but it really is a big deal, to me at least. Combo Breaker had over 70,000 people watching the live stream. When I seen that number, it wasn't even top 8. I wonder how many people was watching at the peak of it, right? Tekken 7 really has like some staying power. It's just that they don't support it. Now, I want to show you guys a video.
Speaking about something is great. Giving your points about why you like something or don't like something is, I think, really productive in the sense that it engages conversation. And it's really why we're all here, to learn from one another, learn different ideas, and to evolve as people and as Star Wars fans.
That video you guys just seen is from a big Star Wars channel. Now there is a little bit of a controversy in Star Wars. You know, the Obi-Wan series just came out and people like to complain about everything. People are claiming that, you know, oh, woke, oh, they're just like trying to be inclusive, and you know, all the typical hatred you see online. And the reason why I showed this specific part is because I think this also applies to Tekken as well. We get so caught up in the hate and the anger. We don't really, well, one, I think we all like fight each other and we fight the developers. But lately I've been trying to be more like detached. Like, even though I talk about Tekken and, you know, make videos every day, I don't really like complaining and just being angry. Like, I share my thoughts. I see how you guys feel about it, and then that's it. You know, if you disagree, that's fine. But if you agree, or if you add more to the discussion, that's cool. You know, that's what it's about, developing the discussion and finding common ground. Because the more common ground we find, the easier it is for us to hear them. Like, what I seen that was funny, when I was looking at Twitter just to get screenshots for this video, there's a Tekken bot. So basically on Twitter you have bots that just spam with posts. And usually the Tekken bot is just talking about random stuff. But I seen even the Tekken bot is trash talking Harada. Harada claims to listen to fans, yet left Summer Lily out of Tekken 4. What? Oh, when I seen this, I'm like, bro, we got bots even hating on Harada now. This is, I mean, most of you guys are bots. Most of the Tekken community is bots anyways. But it's just so crazy. Like, this is how far the negativity has reached, that even like bots are picking up on it, right? But the moral of the story, just try and be better. You know, we could be upset or we could be disappointed, but don't try to put so much hatred out there, right? Put something a little bit better. Wrapping off this video, what I want to talk about last, we have some Tekken 5 stage concept art. Now this was posted to the Tekken subreddit. Jesus Christ, man, what is this name? Mega Cockman 6959. Jesus Christ, you gotta come up with a better name. That person posted Tekken 5 concept art, and it's a lot of screenshots here. Some of these I wanted to comment on because I think it's just beautiful, especially when you talk about Tekken 7 versus Tekken 5. Tekken 7 is now bigger. I think it eventually will go on to sell 10 million copies. Right now it's at 9. One thing that I did notice in the comment section of this post, A lot of people were hating on Kinder Gem, the most top upvoted comment, and now we have Kinder Gem. For those of you who don't know, Kinder Gem is my favorite stage in Tekken 7. It's just so unique. It's just so different. And I guess the bar is set kind of low. When all you have in the Tekken 7 stages is like rocks and volcano and forest. Of course, the stage with all the lights and the disco music is going to be my favorite. We have an image here of Moonlight Wilderness. This one you have a little bit more hills, a little bit more plants, formations. This one is just looks, all of the, expect to see these images in future thumbnails. That's exactly what I thought. Like, this is just so incredible. Like, Cathedral, look at that artwork back there. Look at that big glass mural. This is like the level of detail I'm expecting in Tekken 8. Regardless of Unreal Engine 4 or 5, this is what I'm expecting. Gold on the ground, a pirate ship in the background, the lighting. And now mind you, this is artwork. This isn't like a screenshot from the game itself, but still incredible. What I really like the ones like that has depth to it. I think stages with depth just adds so much more because it feels more real. When it's like flat and there's nothing in the background, it's a little bit harder to that's what King of Fighters does really well. King of Fighters 15, their stages it has a lot of layers to it. You have the front layer where you're fighting, you have the second layer where the people and there's things right behind you, but then you have like many layers back and the stages feel big and the stages feel alive. I really like this one with the moon. Of course, I think this is a fan favorite stage by everyone. You have the blue fire on the ground, red sky, the moon is being engulfed by like a nighttime cloud. This one looks like a really cool place to like tour or like just walk through. You have this hole in the sky where I think Devil Jin flew through. You have the moonlight shining down through it. And then this one with all the penguins is just, I love this one. Penguins are one of my favorite animals. And I know the community really loves Tekken 5, so I thought I would show these to you guys, but I think that's going to be it for the video. A few topics in here. Like I said, 10 million copies sold. Ashes Gaming will be at the Tekken World Tour. Cuddle Core, go shout her out. And once again, thanks for 3K. But that's going to be it for this video. I just want to do a little news roundup and talk about some interesting ideas that I've seen and topics that I've seen. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. See you next time. Bye bye.